Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm finally doing another voiceover. It's been a while since I've done one. And in last week's video, I said maybe this week. So here I am doing a voiceover. I just spent a while trying to get my boyfriend's microphone to work on my iPad. The adapter I got, it isn't working. And the aux cord I found isn't working either. So I'm just back to using this microphone that I've been using before. This microphone is pretty bad, but I don't have a choice. I could try using it on my computer, but I edit all my videos on my iPad, so I'm not gonna transfer all this footage over there to see if the microphone would work. So I'm gonna just keep using this one, and maybe later I can figure out why the other microphone isn't working. Today we're working on a sketch I made for Bangchan's birthday that recently passed on October 3rd. He just turned 26, which is the same age I am. I have quite a few birthday fan arts I have to do this month. There's Chan's for October 3rd, Satan from Obey Me, which is October 20th, Lino's is October 25th, then VLLO from Obey Me, which is on October 31st. Right now it's 11:36 p.m. on October 15th, and I haven't started any of those last three. I'm gonna start them very soon, hopefully. I want to make them into small prints. My goal for November was to have at least an art print for each Stray Kids member and one art print for each of the Obey Me brothers. I wish I could do an art print for each Obey Me character, but I know that's not a realistic goal. I'm already running out of time to do the ones that I want to do by the beginning of November. And by all the characters, I mean the Obey Me brothers and Diavolo, Simeon, Luke, and Solomon. I really don't care for the other three new side characters. Maybe I'll add them later. I don't dislike them. I just don't really care that they're in the game. Maybe later they'll grow on me and I'll want to do fan art for them, but as of right now, I really couldn't care less. But if I am sticking to my original goal, I need to do one for Lino, Han, Jongin, Satan, and Osmo still. I know Solomon will get one in December because that's when his birthday is. But after that, I guess I'll only need Simeon and Luke, which I feel like that might be doable. So maybe I can get one for each of any character by the end of the year at least. I also want a new art print for Memon and Lucifer. Since Lucifer only has the 8x10.5 print, I want him to have a small print as well, like the others do. I have the sketch done for Han's print already. That's been sitting for almost a week because I'm waiting for a chance to record the coloring process for him. I'll see if I can record Lino's. Satan's probably won't be recorded. I don't know about the others. I want to make a new Hyunjin and Felix print, but I feel like I need to give the other members their first print before I do the others again. And of course, I made this Bangchan drawing into a print as well, so it's already up in my Etsy store. I never expected for art prints to sell so well in my Etsy store, but those are what I sell the most now. I never even planned on adding them to the store at first, but they're doing so well. I've been selling my artwork for years, and it still shocks me that people want to buy and display my art. Even people were posting and sharing my stuff. I get excited every single time, and it makes me so happy. I appreciate all the support I get. I've had my Etsy store for about 5 months now, and I can't believe the amount of support I've gotten. I told myself that setting a goal to get 100 sales by the end of the year was extremely far-fetched, but to already have over 300 by October is mind-blowing to me. It just feels so unreal. I want to keep adding to my store and eventually add more than stickers and art prints, but I want everything to be the best quality it can be, so I will take as much time as I need to introduce those things. There are so many things I want to do, so I need to learn how to distribute my time accordingly. I want to do more things without taking away any time I'm already giving to something else, and it doesn't work that way. There's only 24 hours in a day, and I have to sleep, I have to eat, I have to go to work, so I have to figure out how I can distribute the rest of my time to the different creative projects I want to do. I also started writing a new comic. It doesn't really feel new to me because I've had this story idea since the beginning of this year, but I actually started writing it and not just pages and pages of notes and random paragraphs. It's a lot of fun, very hard and frustrating at times. I've rewritten so much of it, hopefully making it better. I'm currently in the process of rewriting everything I have so far because I decided to change the beginning, so that changes a lot of the scenes that come right after. I'm going to stop talking about it here, but I think next week's video is going to be me drawing the female lead for the first time, and maybe I'll most likely speak more about it then. I'm really excited about this new story, and maybe I'll have more to show you guys other than just her. I'm not abandoning Seer and Luca's story. I'm just taking a break from writing it right now to work on something more lighthearted, I guess I should say. I'm loving screen recording videos. Overhead videos are more satisfying and my favorite to watch, but screen recording is so much easier and convenient. There's no setup. I can record anywhere. The colors are always accurate looking, and I never have to worry about my hands being in the way. I love it. I want you guys to let me know which you prefer, like screen recording or overhead recording. I'm not going to stop either. I'm just curious. Also, this is more of a general question, but when watching art videos, does it matter if the artist is speaking throughout it or not? Like for me, it depends. I think I do like speaking videos more because I can turn them on while drawing and not feel like I'm missing the whole video. When I'm actively trying to observe the artist and what they're doing, it really doesn't matter if they're talking in the video or not. The visual aspect is much more important, and I feel like the speaking is more for comfort, or if it is like a tutorial, I would rather it be a speaking video. But yeah, it's like I watch them either way. I was just asking to see what you guys like. I wish I could find more manga, webcomic, manhwa artists to watch on YouTube. I know they're out there, but it's so hard for me to come across. It doesn't have to be in English or subtitled. I just like watching comic artists work. I think I want to make comic related videos, like a learn with me type of thing, because I definitely can't teach anyone anything when it comes to that topic. I think it would be cool to see the trials and error people go through when navigating new interests or hobbies or projects, but who wants to record their trials and errors? Those are often frustrating times, and the least thing you want to focus on is getting the best angle of you failing. It would be entertaining and insightful, though. I just don't think I can do that. It's so much easier to come back after you figured it out. Like, that's probably what I'll do if I do decide to make comic related videos, which I probably will, since once I start at least illustrating my comic, that's going to take up a lot of time. So making videos about it would kind of just kill two birds with one stone. Okay, there's only about a minute left in this video, and I'm just going to be working on the background the whole time. I really struggled finding like what I want the background to look like the colors. I kept changing the colors and the gradient in the background, but in the end I just went with the original one I had already that looked the best when printing, so that's what I went with. And this is the end of the drawing. I'm going to do a quick time lapse and show like a video of my prints at the end. If you want to pick up any prints, those are in my Etsy store, which is linked in my description. And I appreciate you watching the entire video, and I hope you come back for the next one. Bye.